Hello, everybody. Faithful Love here. I hope all is well and you all are doing great on this wonderful Sunday. So, I was pulled to come on here today. Usually, I don't record on Sundays. I usually recuperate on this day, but I just want to fill this day with love and grace. So, the song that came to me was Gracefully Broken. By Tasha Combs. I do not own the rights to this music, but I just wanted to
when he breaks you, he doesn't destroy you.
I just wanted to kind of like share my story with you guys about how I got to where I am today. I listened to a lot of Tasha Combs and a lot of gospel music to get to where I am today. He actually pulled me out of the pulpit, like literally, like and like molded me and shaped me to be who I am today, and I'm very thankful. But I used to listen to this song every single day, and like every time it came on, I would cry. Like so now, when my son hears this song, he be like, "Mama, your song gone." But yes, this song right here is it's beautiful. Like it's okay to be broken. It's okay to feel broken. God will break you down, but he won't hurt you. He'll break you down and fill you up again. Okay, so this song right here is, it just takes me back to those times where I felt like I couldn't do it, like I couldn't get through it, like, but this song right here like just helped me through it, like through all the way through to the end, to have as much confidence that I have right now to this day, knowing who I need to call on. Set me on fire. Here I am, God, arms wide open, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Oh my goodness. To go to church and they would do like praise dances and would praise to dance to this song was a beautiful thing. Oh my goodness. So with that being said, you guys, yes, gracefully broken. This song, Everlasting God. You know my name. Grateful. God favors me. It's a multiple of songs that's got me through to my day. You know. And videos. Sarah J. Parker. Sarah Jakes. TD Jakes. All of them. You know. Very helpful. The Potter's House. Like, download the Bible version. Hook yourself up to some Bible plans every day, so you can go on there and get the daily messages from Spirit, and he actually kind of keeps you in touch with him so you can develop that relationship with him. Okay? So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to say the prayer of the day. And yes, I will definitely pull some oracle cards for us today. And I'll read a meditative message as well for us today. But I hope all is well and you all are doing great. But yes, Gracefully Broken by Tasha Combs. That was like my song. That one is, and it was a few of them. Travis Green, Be Still. Be still and know that I am God. Know that he is the one, in your darkest moments. Okay, so the verse of the day is 1 John chapter 3, verse 16. It states this. This is how we've come to understand and experience love. Christ sacrificed his life for us. This is why we ought to live sacrificially for our fellow believers and not just be out for ourselves. If you see some brother or sister in need and have the means to do something about it, but turn a cold shoulder and do nothing, what happens to God's love? It disappears, and you made it disappear. So just be very, mindful of what God sacrificed for us to live. Okay? We know what real love is because Jesus gave his life for us. And that's real love. Like, if you know that you can help someone and you have love deep down in your heart, don't turn a cold shoulder to them, because that's not what spirit is trying to place down inside of you. He's trying to place down inside of you his sacrifice. He sacrificed his life and loved us no matter what we endured here on earth. He forgave us of all of our sins and definitely sacrificed his own life for we could live. Okay? We know what real love is because Jesus gave his life for us. Yes, indeed. We know what real love is because Jesus gave his life for us. Amen. 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 It's as simple as that. All right. So just as Jesus sacrificed his life, please don't turn a cold shoulder to that brother or sister that might need that help today. You know, someone might be going through some things and um, they just might need your help. You know, just kind of just lend that hand and, you know, just an encouraging word. You know, give them a pat on the back. Tell them you love them. Tell them they doing good. You know, uplift them like God would do you. Okay? Pray for them. Okay? Especially if you feel like you are, you know, you and that person's not seeing eye to eye. Send a prayer out for that person. Okay? Um, and God will definitely send you away so he can show you how to still, you know, help that person, even if they, you know, you guys may not be getting along at the moment. Okay? But don't turn a blind eye to them. Don't turn a cold shoulder to them. Okay? Be loving just like God was. Okay? Um, so now I'm going to move into the daily meditation message for us. And it says, it is by Theodore Roosevelt. Your attitude about who you are and what you have is a very little thing that makes a very big difference. Okay? Can you see, hear, speak? Can you walk, move around, and do things for yourself? Um, did you eat today, yesterday, Sunday, last weekend? Can you pick up a phone, turn on a light, stick a key in the door, and have a place to sleep? Are your feet adequately covered? Do you have something to wear? Are your lungs and kidneys functioning? Can you breathe without assistance? Can you move your hands, arms, and legs and do the things that you want to do? Is there someone who will help you if you need help? Is there someone for whom you receive love? Is there someone you know who will be there no matter what you've done? Can you laugh when you want to? Cry if you need to? Does your mind let you know the difference between the two? Is there a tree you can touch? A flower you can smell? Can you stand in the rays of the sun? Give thanks for every yes you can give and remind yourself that you are truly blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you, and thank you again. The reflection today is, how do you give thanks for the privileges and pleasure of being alive and being you? Give thanks and be very thankful to spirit. Thank him because he's done a lot for us. I love how my messages coincide with my verses of the day. And these are just messages that are just in this book. And for them to kind of synchronize with what I was just saying, it's amazing. But that message is by Theodore Roosevelt. The reflection that you need to do for today is, how do you give thanks for the privileges and pleasure of being alive and being who you are? Okay? Love yourself and be very thankful, especially if you can do, if it's a yes to all of these questions that I just asked you in this book. Be very thankful. Be thankful that you're alive. Be thankful and remind yourself that you are truly blessed. Okay, to be able to do all these things. There's people out here that can't. Okay, it's some people in the world that need your help. Just the uplifting word could help them multiples of ways by telling them that you love them, and they're going to be okay, and to help them and guide them and believe it. Okay, so the cards I want to use today is my Oracle decks. Okay, this is my guidance card, so I want to give a little bit of guidance today for you guys. All right, and I'll read these intuitively as well as I did yesterday. So we're gonna go ahead and start the prayer and invite spirit into the room, and then pull a few guidance cards for each sign today. Okay, dear Lord, please make your presence here in this room on this very day of November the 24th. Lord, thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for the message that you give us today. Thank you for sacrificing your life for we could live. Lord, thank you for everything. Thank you for the things you will continue to do in our life. Please make your presence here in this reading today for all signs. Please make our hearts your home at any crooked path that we may have. Lord, please make it straight. Lord, thank you for waking us all this morning and waking us and getting us and uplifting us today. Lord, thank you for blessing us, and thank you for being who you are. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. Okay, this is true love, you guys. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So be willing and ready to open to receive, because Spirit has heard and He's here to give you the love that you deserve. Okay, He wants you to know that it's an infinite supply for you today, and all is yours today and tomorrow. Okay, this is unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So what I'm going to do today is I'm not going to do individual signs today. I'm just going to pull a few cards and this is a collective message for everybody. All right. This is a message for every single person that logs onto my page. Okay, you guys, get out, get some fresh air. It's time to blossom. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, you guys, don't hold nothing back. Take it easy. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Okay? You have to surrender that. You have to surrender that need to force things to happen. Okay? Go into your sacred place. Create an altar and visit a powerful place so you can connect with the divine. It's time to purify yourself. It's time for you to cleanse and detoxify your body and your mind. And by doing that is, just clearing, aligning all of your chakras. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have today for my collective? Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, a river. Okay. You have an infinite supply. Okay. Yes. Endings and beginnings. What else, Spirit? What we have for my collective? What else? Mother Earth, it's time to go out and have compassion and connect. Okay, so the first card we got is Silas, the goddess Silas. Okay, that's bodies of water. It's time to spend time near water, such as a lake, a river, or an ocean that to recharge your batteries. Okay, so maybe just go out, take a walk. Um, let's see what the weather is today where I am. It's 41 degrees. It's kind of chilly, but it's sunny out. But it's going to get up to 45 degrees today, 48 to be exact. Um, almost 50 degrees. So it's kind of nice. It's not that bad out. You know, maybe go walk by some water so you can recharge your batteries, okay? Um, you have an infinite supply, okay? You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows, okay? So don't worry about things, okay? It's time to take a rest and really like rejuvenate yourself. You see that she's resting here and she's rejuvenating herself. Endings and beginnings, okay? It's time that the old must be released so that the new can enter in, you guys. It's time to release things, all right? Time to get out and know that you have an infinite supply of the universe here for today's and tomorrow's, okay? And it's in order for these things to come in for you guys, you have to release the old and let the new enter, okay? Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Have compassion. Okay? Mother Earth, you are called upon to help the environment. Okay? So some of you guys just may need to just go out and just help the environment by giving back to the environment. This situation involves a past life memories. I don't know where that message came from. So Isis is the one of here. She is a past life goddess. So she's here to send a message from someone. Okay, and you need to focus your intentions. Keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings and attention focused upon the target, and you will make your mark. All right, so let's go ahead and read these. So the first one is bodies of water. Yes, it's time to recharge your batteries. It's time to get out into nature so you can charge your batteries up. Okay. All right, this is Sulis. Waters can cultivate effects are well known as well documented. Since the human body is composed almost entirely of water, this makes sense. Water can wash away sadness, pain, and the illness effects of suffering. Engage in purification rituals involving water more often, and you'll experience an uplifting of your spirit and outlook. Water magically propertizes are amplified when we infuse it with our prayers and intentions. Whether you soak in a sea salt bath or bathe in a fresh water of spring, you are sure to see the difference that water will make. Go for a meditative walk near water. Take a vacation near water. Take a vacation near the ocean. Move to a home. Move to a home situated closer um, to closer to the bodies of water. Swim, take a seesaw bath, or detox your energetic and physical body. Drink more water. Okay, Silas is a Celtic goddess who ensures bodies of water associated with healing. The foundation of healing water is a bath. England is named a Silas honor, called upon Silas while conducting healing ceremonies involving water, while taking revitalizing swimming or bath, or when you need help arranging your schedule or finances to allow a trip to the ocean or lake. It's time to get out and see some bodies of waters and recharge our batteries. Infinite supply. Okay. Your supplies for today's and tomorrow's are all for your tomorrows. Your supplies for today and tomorrow and all of your tomorrows. Your supply. Okay. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet the energy formats of these planets is about popularities. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided, and then receive with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhaling and exhaling are identically important. Protect giving, practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. Okay? Don't worry about the future. Know that you are always have enough to eat. Your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean, swim with the dolphins, move to a beach or an island community. Go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. A lot of this has to do with the ocean today, you guys. Um, Endings and beginnings. This is goddess Kali. Kali. She is she associates herself with speaking the truth, the blue chakra, the throat chakra. Okay. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I sing praise to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appear to be chaotic and overchanging. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail. To be in perfect operation, the dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in a never ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear near one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weaving of the story of your life. Don't fear what appears to be a change or a loss. It's only the transition orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. Okay? Your current changes are for the best. Keep your thoughts positive as they are very powerful. What appears to be a loss is really the beginning of new happy phases. Let go of the past. It's time to move on. Okay? It's time to move on for old things. Okay? And just let them go, you guys. So, Kanye is the one who shares compassion. Kanye is release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Gentleness is the strength behind true power, and it comes from feeding yourself with nourishing words, thoughts, deeds, and intentions, and all forms of food. Shield yourself from harshness by placing in intentions to attract only kind and gentle life lessons and relationships. Transform harshness into gentleness by refusing to see anything but the shining light that's within each person and situation. This intentions begins with your relationship with yourself. Be very gentle with yourself and always. Be happy, be kind, be sweet. Um, but most of all, be true to you. Release guilt and shame to heaven for healing and transmutation. Keep your thoughts about yourself and others positive. Avoid gossip or bad mouthing of yourself or others. Forgive yourself and others or others. Don't be so hard on yourself or others. Release perfectionist tendencies. Okay, have compassion for yourself and other people today. You shall not fear. You shall not fear. Yes, this is William Murphy, Everlasting God. Okay, those there is no greater cause today than giving back to your mother and rekindling a friendship with the solar, air, and water. The earth is the life force for material life, and there is no sense in counting and downward spiral of dirtying the planet with future population. Your contribution is necessary no matter how small. You make a huge difference in this planet welfare through small and simple changes in how you operate. It's worth it, believe me, and I'll help you to accomplish this goal in all ways. Your life purpose involves environmentalism. Use earthly friendly products. Recycle. Get involved in the environmental group. Teach others about environmentalism. Okay? So now we're moving on to past life. This is Isis. So that was Maui, goddess Maui. So now we're going to move on to Isis. Isis is past life. This situation involves a past life memories. Your roots upon this planet are strong and deep, and some of the roots have anchored you in the past memories from far times. These roots have anchored you so deeply, in fact, that you are paralyzed when it comes to moving forward. You've called your attention to this situation so that you may unearth and uproot past memories. Sometimes you bury those memories to shield yourself from psychic pain or embarrassment so you won't remember those awkward moments when life tested you to the maximum. Reveal those lessons to yourself now, strong sensors, and move forward with the confidence that you have sage wisdom behind you. Okay, get a past life regression to gain insight. The answer, a past life regression is a reading that you get about things in the past life, and you heal it. Okay, ascension fears from the past life are ancient surfing right now. You've known the person you're inquiring about in a past life. Your current situation relates to a childhood issue that you guys may be dealing with. Okay, so the situation that you guys could be thinking about could involve a past life. Okay, but what spirit is telling you is reveal this lesson to yourself and know that strong sisters and move forward with confidence that you have sage wisdom behind you. Okay, focus your intentions. Okay, um, you keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused upon the target, and you'll make your mark. Okay, this is Goddess Diana. All right. Tendencies mean sticking to a decision. Tendency means sticking to a decision and not allowing outside forces to sway you. Imagine yourself to be like a mighty oak tree with your roots deeply planted into Mother Earth. Feel your solid strength and steady upward growth. Know that no matter what happens, you'll succeed. Your branches may twist and turn as you flex towards the light. Yet your unwavering intentions will ensure that no faint wind will sway you from your mission. Be in charge of your body, your schedule, and your mind, and keep them focused upon your target. Stay positive, know what your priorities are, and take action on them. Take control of your schedule, release old doubts, avoid naysayers and spectators. Okay? Today, be bold. Okay? Purification. It's time to purify yourself. Okay? You are channeling for divine healing power. Okay, unleash your adventurous side and take a risk and be daring today. All right, purification. It's time for you to cleanse and detoxify your body and mind. So get out in nature. Okay, you guys, clear those chakras. All of these colors here on her dress is the chakra colors, as you guys can see. So that's from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. The chakra purple, which is your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, speak your truth, your heart chakra, spread love, your solar plexus, sorry, your solar plexus. So it's crown, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, your solar plexus, your I am so mad that I forgot what that was. Solar plexus. And then it's the grounding part. I'm sorry, you guys. But they all need to be grounded. They need to be grounded. Okay? So focus on grounding them. Bring them into alignment. Sacral chakra. That's what it is. Um, So basically, with all of them is your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, which is located below the chest. It represents self-esteem, pleasure, will, power, and personal responsibility. Imbalancing attributes would be low self-esteem, control issues, manipulative tendencies, and misuse of power. Okay, so bring that into alignment when it's unbalanced when it's imbalanced, it would be of a low vibration. So bring it into balance. Your sacral chakra is located below your navel. It represents creative and sexual energies. Imbalancing attributes would be the lack of or receptive creativity, sexual dysfunction, um, withheld intimacy and emotional isolation. Okay, so that's like real big right now. And then your root chakra is located at the base of your spine, and it provides the foundation on which you build, which we build our life. It represents safety, security, and stability. It's when it's in balance, its attributes would be um, scared energies, anxiety, and fear. So just make sure you are grounded. Make sure that you guys are operating and keeping them balanced, not imbalanced. Okay. So the crown chakra is your seventh chakra. Okay. It is located at the top of your head. It represents the state of a higher consciousness in the divine connection. When it's imbalanced, it attributes would be um, secularism, disregarding what is sacred, closed mindedness, and disconnections with spirit. So when your crown chakra is disconnected, that means that you are like not connecting with the divine. Okay, so just make sure you keep it balanced. The third eye chakra is your sixth chakra. It is located at the center of your forehead, okay, between your eyes and your eyebrow. It represents your intuition, your foresight, and it divines by openness and imagination. When it's imbalanced, the attributes will be the lack of the direction and the lack of clarity, meaning that it'll be like you will feel like you have a lack in those areas that I just mentioned. Your throat chakra is located in the center of your neck. It represents the ability to speak and to communicate clearly and effectively. When it's imbalanced, okay, this attributes will be shyness, being withdrawn, ignorance and increasing of anxiety. Okay, so just make sure those are balanced as well. Okay, when you're purifying yourself. So your fourth chakra is your heart chakra. It is located in the center of your chest. It represents the love, self-love, and governance of relationships. When it's imbalanced, its attributes would be depression, difficulties in relationships, and the lack of self-discipline. Okay, so it's kind you'll be operating kind of in a different way. So let's keep those balanced as well. All right, so your solar plexus is your third chakra. It is located below the chest. I think I read that one already, but I'll read it over in the order. It's your third chakra. It represents your self-esteem, pleasure, willing, power, and personal responsibilities. When it's imbalanced, your attributes would be low self-esteem, control issues, manipulative tendencies, and misuse of your power, okay, like a narcissist kind of. So when your solar plexus is imbalanced, that's the kind of energy that you guys may be exuding here into the world. So just be very mindful and careful of your solar plexus, okay. That's a very important chakra that because it has control issues, it's manipulative ways and low self-esteem. So it's kind of like when you misuse it, it kind of like imbalances that chakra. Okay, and you may come off a little different. So just keep it balanced. That's your solar plexus. So the sacral chakra is your second chakra. It is located below your navel. It represents the creative and sexual energies that you may have. When it's imbalanced, the attributes would be the lack of, and it represents creativity. Like you may lack creativity, you may lack sexual dysfunction. Okay, I need to change my thing on this. Without intimacy and emotional installation. Okay, so sacral chakras, they need to not be imbalanced. So just make sure they're balanced, okay? So you can benefit the best from them. The root chakra is the first chakra. It is located at the base of your spine, okay? It provides your foundation. It kind of holds you up. It's what keeps you, it's what makes you able to move around, okay? Without a spine, you would be just like flour, okay, and you wouldn't be able to move around. Okay, so just think of it as that way. It provides the foundation of which we would build our lives. Okay, it represents safety, security, and stability. When you don't have that, you know, you will be. That means you're in balance. Okay, that's actually like the number one chakra that needs to come before all of these chakras. It's the first chakra that needs to be in line so you can build. It's kind of like a building block. Okay, without that root chakra being, you know, first, that first foundation, that first brick to lay, everything else to be in missing line. It'll be imbalanced. So focus on bringing these chakras into balance. Okay, when the root chakra is in balance, the attributes would be, you know, scarcity of energies, like scattered energies be around, like your energy just be all over the place, like it's not centered, it's not grounded. Okay, anxiety, you'll have a lot of anxiety built up. You will have a lot of fear of doing things. Okay, so let's just be let's keep it, let's try to focus on keeping them balanced. Okay, and a way to balance all of these chakras is by meditating, okay, and focusing on what is imbalance and getting it back into balance. Okay, everything that I mentioned in every chakra, it told you what attributes that you would be acting upon if they were imbalanced. So just reverse it, okay, and act in it. Focus on the good part of it, okay. If you find yourself, you know, having anxiety or fear, okay, it may be because you might not feel safe. It may be because you're not you don't have security or stability. Okay, if you find yourself having emotional installation, it could be because your sacral chakra is out of balance. Okay, so bringing it back into balance by being creative and have sexual energies, like, you know, just be happy. That's like more of my sensational um, chakra that we need to focus on. You are to be happy. You are to be loving and very creative. Okay. Um, get in touch with your sexual side, like being happy, loving yourself, self-love. Okay. Um, if your solar plexus is out of balance, that means you could have low self-esteem, you can have control issues, you can be very manipulative in situations, you can have the tendencies to always want to manipulate things. You can want to misuse your power, kind of like someone that like knows that they should do better, but they misuse their power. Like they can do better, but they choose to do different things. That means your solar plexus is out of whack and it's unbalanced. Okay, so bring it back, and so you can, develop willpower, personal responsibility by taking responsibility for the things that you are capable of doing, being very having self-esteem, okay, and pleasure, and willing to have that, to operate in the right way. Okay, heart chakra. If that's out of balance, you'll have difficulties in relationships. You'll have lack of self discipline to where you can't control certain things. So make sure you guys are in not having an imbalance. So in order to open up that heart chakra, you need to represent love. You need to represent self love for yourself and governor relationships, so you can um, have not being balanced in your heart chakra. When it comes to your throat chakra, again, it could be when it's imbalanced, you can be shy, you can be withdrawn from people, ignorancy, increasing of anxiety. It can kind of be like you're not confident. So in order for it to be balanced, just exude your confidence, okay? Speak, communicate clearly, okay, and effectively, okay? You, when it's balanced, you'll have the ability to do these things. Okay, third eye chakra is more of your intuition. When it's imbalanced, it's like you have a lack of direction and a lack of clarity. So it's like your intuition is blocked when your third eye chakra, when that third chakra and that sixth chakra is not clear, it'll be a lack somewhere in between there. Okay, so the crown chakra represents when it's in balance, its attributes would be synchronism, regarding what is scarce to you, sacred, closed mindedness, and being disconnected with spirit. So it's like a disconnect. Okay, it represents a higher consciousness and a divine connection. So when your crown chakra is on point, that means your intuition's on point, everything's on point, everything's lined up, everything is in order. Okay. So just focus on that. I didn't mean to go rant and raving about it, but yes, that's what purification is. Purify that so you can detoxify all of that negative attributes that it could have that could be affecting you right now. So it's time for you to cleanse and detoxify your body and your mind by meditating, okay, and purifying yourself, okay, having compassion and love. Know that you get around the bodies of water so you can your rejuvenate yourself, okay. Let go of old things, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things. Purify yourself, okay. Mainly past things. Recharge your batteries, okay. Give back to the universe, okay. Have compassion and love. All right. So with that being said, you guys, I want to go ahead and close it out from here. Okay. You are channeling for divine healing powers right now. You're transforming. You are experiencing an enormous change right now. So which brings great blessings. So once you do that, you guys will have great blessings coming in for you guys. So just focus on clearing those chakras. Okay. Um, for those who are interested in chakra bracelets, I do make chakra bracelets and I make chakra candles to help with enlightening that. I'll put in the description box how you can get in touch with me if you wanted me to make you a chakra bracelet. I make it directly for you, okay? And I pray over it and everything for you guys, okay? Um, every bead, every bead. Right now, they're They're going for $11. Okay. But if you guys let me know that you want one, I'll try to work out a deal for you guys. All right. So please just make sure you guys comment below and get in contact with me on my platforms that I'll put in the description box. Okay. Well, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a great day and you guys focus upon, clearing those chakras and purifying yourself. Okay, you guys. Well, love and light, you guys, and you guys have a wonderful day. Okay, a wonderful Sunday. All right, love and light.